Okay, wait. What is Arya the Origination? Hello. Welcome. It is I. Eyeball. Is an anime? Okay, wait, hold on. Arya the Origination. Let's see. Comedy drama series. This looks vaguely familiar. Hello, Athena. Wait, the Neko emotes got updated again for Christmas? Oh, that's great. I love that. Also, welcome Tiny Satan. Welcome An Hour After 10. Welcome Athena. Do your daily check-ins. Spinkasses. Arya the Origination. Trailer. Let's see. Hello, Dale. Welcome to the stream. Wait. What is this thing? Cat with binoculars? This looks... I don't know how to say it. I've never heard of it before. As winter melts into spring, Akari, Aika, and Alice continue to work hard to become Neo Venezia's top gondoliers. Aika starts to take on more responsibility around Himeya. Alice travels up the challenging canal near Hope Hill. And even Akari spends a day working on a huge gondola called a traghetto. But there's still so much to learn. And the final test to become a prima, which once seemed so far off in the future, might not be so far off anymore. Okay, so is the Origination Season 3? Okay. It sounds like life journey type of thing, though. Like, I don't know, a bunch of kiddos are just like, let's go on a journey. Oh, Origination is 3rd season. Okay. Thank you for the penguin, Dale. Thank you for checking in. Yeah, that's it. Those kinds of anime are like always so... Well, it depends on how well they... How good they are done. But I mean, if it's getting this high praise, it's probably good. And also, the fact that I've heard of Arya, but like never seen it, it's probably good. I might have to check it out. I do like... One of my favorite anime is Uchu Kyodai, which I think translates to Space Brothers. It's like about this, it's about... Sorry. I gotta drink water. So, there's these two brothers. One of them, the younger brother, followed his dreams and became an astronaut. And the other brother, the older brother, gave up on his dreams of being an astronaut a couple years back. But now that his younger brother, is finally like being sent out into a mission on the moon, he's like telling his older brother, like, hey, go pursue your dreams. Meet me up here in space. And so the whole anime is about like the older brother like going back and trying to study and trying to pass the like astronaut exams, and eventually he does it, and he's just all about astronaut training and stuff, and just the brotherly bond, etc., etc. Anyway, the point being, those kinds of series and stories can be really good. I get it. I might look at Arya. I might peep season 1. I exposed my cis straight friend to fraud. Like, do you mean like you exposed your friend to... Do you mean like you frauded with your friend, or like the sticker? The sticker. Okay, listen, I don't have a copyright on frauding time. All right, that belongs to a random person on Twitter who edited the original March 7th sticker. I just adapted it for my own uses. Speaking of which, chat, you know what time it is. That's all. Yeah, let's go. Anyway, yeah. Here's the thing, is I think most, like, straight, quote-unquote straight people, like, this straight people I know don't know what frauding is, so, like, if I did that, most of the time I would have to explain what frauding is, and most of the time that I have had to explain, I just say, I'll tell you when you're older. However, that doesn't work on people who are older than me. Which, thankfully, he dated a trans woman? Oh, okay. Frauding time! Good for him. He is more informed than most cis straight people. I think. Well, in my experiences at least. Anyway, happy frauding, Dale's friend. About us. You know what? It's 2025. We're out with the old. You know, no more adios, Rika amigos. Instead, we're closing our streams with happy frauding, gang. A miner and a Sir Ryman knew what it was. I mean, understandable. I guess it depends, like, if the minor is, like, a teenager that's sexually active, then they could know, theoretically. But also, I go out of my way to not share spaces with minors these days. I took care of a teenager. You know what? I did my duty. I hung out with the youth. I did my time. That's where we go. I did my time. No more minors in my life. Unless they're adopted or something. And I'm trying not to do that again until I'm, like, settled down and married to somebody. You know what I mean? And even then, I'd rather just, like, get a dog. Cleaner. Cleaner and cheaper. Oh my goodness. Chat. What's today? It's Thursday, right? Today's Friday. Wait. Today's Friday? Oh. I don't even remember what Thursday looked like. Huh? Chat. It's over. I'm losing track of the days. Okay, sorry. Had to fix my camera tracking. It be Friday? It's Friday. Friday? We gotta get down on Friday. Also, chat, hold on. So, I have this friend, right? VTuber friend of mine, which I think I've talked about her before. Mismatched Mimic, right? It's like the theme is like a mimic VTuber with the tentacles and the sharp teeth and everything. She's an artist, and like she's been doing this thing the past couple of weeks of posting on social media and being like, "Hey, give me your design and I'll draw a tentacle after your character design," right? And so I randomly opened the stream. I randomly opened her stream today and just was immediately assaulted by this. It's so good. I love this thing. Even got the Alfredo cameo. Speaking of which, I think my sub to Serena ran out because I haven't seen Serena emotes on my I haven't seen the Serena emotes pop up. Hold up. Oh yeah, this shit's cute. I love it. See Alfredo down there? It's so good, right? Yeah! Hold on. I'm gonna go sub right now so I can get the emotes. But also, no free revenue here. Y'all aren't getting to see her content on my end. Oh, I got an ad immediately. Where's my Prime? Alright, chat. We're in there. Hold on. Can I use them now, or do I have to wait a second? Oh, yeah, perfect. Yeah, here we go. Alfredo time. Anyway, what was I gonna say? So yeah, so that's cute. Apparently, I talk about my girlfriend way too much because people immediately started associating me with the little penguin plushie and penguins now. So, you know, not that it's the worst thing to be associated with, but like, I gotta get my own gimmicks, man. I might not have licensing to the penguin. Hello, Cruzy. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Cruzy, you gotta get like a chartreuse proxy waving emote. Not that I think it's wrong to use that one, but like, your emotes in Discord at least are cute. I don't know if you have a waving one. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, I gotta join in on this shit. Where is that one? There it is. I haven't bought new emotes in 3 years. It's time to make pixel art emotes or something. You said yourself you talk about your girlfriend a lot? I do. I do talk about my girlfriend. I talk about my girlfriend too much. I gotta find new material. Hi, Mimic. Welcome to the stream. Hello. I gotta find new material. I'm becoming one of those, Oh my god. Okay, hold on. It used to be worse. When, we first started dating. Oh no. Before we first started dating. When we were like feeling each other out and deciding if we wanted to date each other, I was so enamored with her that I would talk about her all the time to like close friends of mine. And I got coined the wife guy, she, her. Yeah, the wife girl. I like wife guy, she, her. I think it's funny. I'm not about to make someone draw either of my designs without paying them. Head too big. It's like a TV head, right? I think Auntie from FLCL is cool as fuck. Hey Timo, welcome to the stream. Ah, my neck. Hey yo, what's up Talon? Welcome. Hello. Yeah, see? Dale, I didn't know if you were old enough to know FLCL, but it's sick. It's core memory. Core inspiration growing up. To this day, I still listen to The Pillows a lot. And also like the color yellow. I need to make a get a load of this guy meme featuring... Wait, what? Get a load of this guy? What is the, like, exact pose on that? Let me see. Wait, there's like 2 of them. Either way, either one works, yeah. I am single because God has someone special for me, God. Wait. This is so good. Oh my god. I love this one. Oh, that's really good. Oh, Fooly Cooly, yeah. FLCL, Fooly Cooly. Fooly Cooly. Funny yellow guitar anime featuring a child with a big pimple on his forehead. Alright, chat, remember to hydrate. That shit was weird. I mean, you know, abstract. It's cool. It was good. It was really good. I did not realize it came out in 2000. Really? I thought it was like late 90s. I thought it was like 98. Or I would have assumed 98 or 99. I didn't think it was like 2000. Yeah, it's 25 years old. Yeah, I remember I saw it for the first time when I was like a freshman in high school. So I knew it couldn't be like that new. That was 20 years ago. Oh my god, I was a freshman in high school 20 years ago. Chat. Oh, I feel old. You should feel old too, Talon. Everyone who is my age and older should feel old right now. You were 14 in 2000? No. I saw it when I was a freshman in high school, but it wasn't new then. I assumed it was a couple years old by the time I saw it. I was 9 years old in 2000. Oh my god, the Zoomers in chat. Alright, you know what, Zoomers? I saw it as it aired on Adult Swim. As it aired on Adult Swim. I don't know when it first aired, but I definitely saw it on Adult Swim. But I also just kind of like assumed it was old there because of the dubbing process. The age of 300 plus is on demand. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Chat. I was talking to Cruzy the other day, and Cruzy was talking about being surrounded by elf VTubers, dark elf VTubers, and asked me like, okay, so like, what's your character's age in elf years? And I'm just like, vaguely between the age of 300 and 400, because I am vaguely between the age of 30 and 40, and I constantly tell people my age is 30x. So, the elf version of me is 300XX. Anyway, yeah, the age of 300 plus is in demand. I remember being a kid for it. I guess I was a kid. I was a teenager. I was like a young teen. Adolescent? I think I was like 14 by the first time I saw FLCL. Pretty sure 14. I was still living in South Dakota at the time, so it was either 8th grade or 9th grade. Hold on, I found a new, like, Toho Jazz playlist. It's like only an hour and a half, but it's already kind of a bop. It's definitely more high energy. This is the kind of thing I'd be playing when I'm playing, like, Stranova. Has anyone else in here bounced around the country? I mostly lived in Arizona for most of my life, so I wasn't even born when FLCL came out. Please say psych. Please say psych right now. Please say psych. Please say psych. That's crazy. Please say psych. Please say psych. That's insane. What the fuck? Why are two of you saying same? No, sorry. All people are welcome here as long as you're like older than 21. Technically, my streams are an 18 plus space, but also I've added the filter up to 21 because I had a 19-year-old come in here and start hitting on me a lot and calling me things like mommy and stuff, and I'm just like, this feels uncomfortable. We're upping the age limit. Is this active neats I'm hearing? Probably. I just clicked a list. Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is active neats. Amazing Toho Jazz medley. Jazz and Greenwich, Swing of the Dead, Toho... Oh, Swing of the Dead is good. I've listened to Swing of the Dead a couple of different times, too. What What list are we on? 25? Scarlet, Neutral 2. I can't read most of this. But probably Active Tokyo Needs is on there, probably. I wish Swing of the Dead made more. I remember they were one of the first, like, Japanese jazz groups that I, like, really learned of. So, I remember, yeah, looking for their music and just, like, there's not a lot. Unfortunately. If I could get away with it, I would play some, like, Toil and Pimp Sessions or something for y'all instead of Toho music. However, we are beholden to copyright infringement. Rika Oldman? Alright, bucko. Okay, so Tiny Satan is born 2001. Dale is 23. I know I've put that exact video on so much of my college days, but also Toho Full Swing. Toho Full Swing is... I heard of them? I didn't look into them that much either. To be fair, I also, if you ask me to name the songs that they all cover, I won't be able to tell you. I am like the most casual Toho listener ever. I just put on a playlist and enjoy the songs. And if I recognize a song I like, I'm just like, yeah! Sick. Also born 2001? What is wrong with all... sorry, that came out wrong. That came out wrong. I don't mean to ask. What is wrong with you. My bad. Scarlet Rhythm Carnival? I've played, Why am I being attacked? Not my fault that you're babies. Flipping that right now. Oh no! Anyway, the only Toho game I've played is like the one that everybody says, play this as your first one. It's like Scarlet something or another, which I'm sure narrows it down a ton. I think it has, I don't know, 9/11 happening accelerated my ex's birth. Well, that's a big age gap. Damn. Do I know? I'm trying to think. Who's the youngest person I've dated? I think the youngest person I've ever dated was probably born in 97. I don't think I've ever gone lower than that. Sorry, I had to math out the age there when you said that. The fact I know what one you mean. Yeah, embodiment of Scarlet Devil, thank you. The first in the modern Toho series? Okay, yeah. Exactly. That one. That's the one that everyone is like, just play this if you're new to the series. I want to play whatever lets me look at Sakuya the most, honestly. Or Patchouli. Let me look at those two. Or I'll just do what I've been doing for the past couple years and just look at all the fan art and like Yuri fan comics and listen to the music. I do want to play some of the like way more modern games that are like not Toho or not the like bullet helly type of stuff, but like the like spin-off stuff. They all said go for it. Like, that's the thing, right? Technically, like, okay, fine. Like, okay, if you've got an age gap like that, like, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it, technically. I am just of the personal belief that if you have too much of an age gap between you, you are not gonna understand each other super well. But that's from my experiences. Even dating somebody who was like 5 years younger than me was hard. But also that was mostly when I started hitting my 30s. Because a lot of stuff changed when I hit my 30s. A couple of the games let you play as Sakuya so you can stare at her the whole game, then let's go! Have I showed Toho 12.3 in here yet? I don't think you have, no. You have no obligation to play, you can do any spin-off you like and still be a fan of the overall series? Hell yeah! I'm gonna go play the Puyo Puyo Tetris spin-off. The Pokemon Puzzle League spin-off. That game looked pretty cool. I remember watching my friend Ada, a VTuber friend Ada, goes by Comfy Basilisk. Pretty sure Voy was streaming it, and I was like, yeah, this game looks cool as fuck. Radical, man. Very cool. All the Touhou, like, I think the thing is, like, a lot of the Touhou character designs, and the music, and the world building is just so, like, colorful and interesting, that you can kind of just, like, make anything. You can make anything, insert Touhou characters, and it's probably gonna be pretty cool. Let this person jump off. My parkour experience is ruined! Are you talking about the Bust a Move game? The one with bubbles? Oh, was it Bust a Move? Okay, yeah, that one. That one. It was that one. It had bubbles. My fault. Bubbles, yeah. Alright, chat. When are we doing a Pokemon Puzzle League? Alright, hold up. I need a VTuber to do a Pokemon Puzzle League collab with. Where all it is like a first to 15 puzzle league. That's in some arcades? I don't know if it is. It came out like a year or two ago on Steam? I don't know if it has an arcade release. That would be cool to have a Touhou game in an arcade though. That'd be like having like a Melty Blood arcade machine. But like original Melty Blood, not Type Lumina. Okay, wait, chat. Have I ever... Oh, bam, Bust a Move? I would have to imagine. Yeah, I would have to imagine Bust a Move is an arcade somewhere. Yeah, Actress again. Melty Blood, Actress again, current code. That shit's fucks. Chat. Have we ever talked about Melty Blood character designs in this chat? I need to show y'all, hold on. Aoko Aozaki. This is single-handedly the swaggiest motherfucker in any fighting game, alright? Look at her. She is literally just wearing jeans and a t-shirt. She is literally wearing the Hank Hill fit. But she rocks it. The arcade machine for that is kind of just a PC. It's a laptop. Any laptop that can run Windows 98. What the fuck are the people who name anime games on? Under Night, In Birth to Sis Celeste. There's also Under Night, In Birth, EXE, Late CLR. There's also Koihime and... Actually, I don't know what Koihime Anbu translates to. Like, this actually, realistically, is like actually translates to something. What is... translation? I don't know. Anyway, Melty Blood. Here, hold up. Here you go. Let me show you my favorite Melty Blood character, alright? It's a Wark. Red Arcuate. Arcuate Brunstead, but she's a vampire. So she's evil, you know? This is the perfect woman. You may not like it, but this is the perfect woman. I literally have this. I literally did this as a cosplay. As a cosplay. Last year. I went up to this like anime convention in Toronto in last May. And literally just like rolled up in this outfit exactly. Except for the shoes. I did not want to walk around a con floor for 7 hours in heels, so I wore regular tennis shoes, but this is the perfect outfit, chat. And you can just wear this like a normal outfit and it still works. This is why Melty has the best like anime character designs. Hold on, here's the... What other cool Melty Blood characters are there? Len Melty Blood. Here you go. Alright, chat, this is very important. Look at this little, like, anime girl, right? You know, like, gray-blue hair. She's got pointy ears. She's wearing a nice, like, one-piece dress, okay? Like, that's pretty cool, right? Yeah, look, see, look, here's a CG of her. Just eating some good food, right? Cute character. And then... Where is it? Wait, that's so cute. Yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, shit. Where is this? How do I copy image, add link? Yeah, here you go. Then she just throws a Neko arc at you. This is peak character design chat. Melty Blood has the best character designs. She's out here beating ass in heels? That's what I'm saying! She's chucking onion rings and shit. Aren't the Melty characters supposed to just be school children? That's... Undernight. Undernight characters are, like, literally just, like, students and stuff. And then, Melty characters are, like... I think a lot of them are loosely based... Well, like, Melty Blood as a series is loosely... No, it's part of Tsukihime, which is the same series that, like, the Fate series is from, right? So... Len's in-game palette shares her skin color with the Neko arc? Wait, so I can make a brown Neko arc by picking the brown Len skin? I can't find the most, like, important GIF. I can't find the most important GIF, which is literally just, like... So, Len in... So, it's a fighting game, right? You can crouch. Len just turns into a cat. It's great. She can crouch and walk forward and she turns into a cat. And Kidu, under night. Oh, this dude is a grown man. Probably. Age? Hold on. Where's the age? I need the age. Alright, hold on. Enkidu, under night, age. Character statistics. Okay, here we go. Enkidu. They don't have the ages here. How old are the characters? Between 6 and 500 plus. Oh, okay. There are no given ages. So, okay, yeah, this dude could just be a grown-ass man. An unnamed fighter of ancient martial arts. So feared was he for his ferocity and strength that soon many erased his very existence from their minds. Wait, that's actually that's kind of sick. Wait, this dude's backstory is actually rad. What the fuck? Nah, he's like 10. I mean, they do have, like, a literal child in Undernight. Like, Linnae is literally, like, 10 or 12 or something. Except, like, she's the reincarnation of, like, a moon princess, right? So she's a couple hundred years old mentally, but she is still just 10 years old. Technically. Well, not technically. Literally. Literally a child. Technically not a child, but literally a child. So, you know. Anyway, point is, French bread character designs are cool as hell. So are King of Fighters character designs. They're great. Oh, I'm kind of tired. I am, I'm not saying it. Never mind, I'm not saying it. Chat, I need you to promise me something, okay? If I ever seriously use the word eepy, it's so absurdly out of character, you'll know that something is wrong and that you need to send a hitman to my house to murder the alien that is wearing my voice. Isn't one of the French bread heads a VTuber? Are they? Is Kamon a VTuber? I don't think so. Oh, this is just Aki talking about... Wait, what? Wait, what? Reading a meltdown that Batista was nerfed due to the anti-lolly agenda orchestrated by trans FGC members. What? What? Okay, you know what? Alright. Anyway, I don't know if he's a VTuber, but I know there's a lot of VTubers who like play those anime fighters specifically. Like for BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, one of the top 8 placers for Evo Japan one year was like a VTuber who like literally showed up to top 8 with like a cutout of the VTuber's face on a stick, and he would just like put it up to cover his face on camera. It was pretty funny. Mimic, you know it's exactly your fault. I'm not picking up. I refuse to pick up this language from you. I didn't mean to put the emphasis on you. I meant to put it on like this language. I refuse to pick up this language from you. Aw, Ika, Epi. Alright. Alright, Satan. I'm ending you. Do I still have the... Did I get rid of the emote? I think I got rid of the violent emote. Hold on. I got rid of the violent emote, so this is the next best thing. I'm using smug because I know. I know. I know you know. You know that I know that you know. You are justified in being smug. I'm just an impressionable young woman. My fault. It was Kimono Serizawa? Okay. I'm not familiar with Serizawa, but... To be fair, I'm not familiar with most VTubers. If you say it's because one of my mimics took your place? Is this like a... I don't know, like a mimic verse? Alternate timeline where everyone has been replaced with a mimic? Who is real and who isn't? You know? How do you tell? Who do you trust in a world where everyone has been replaced with a mimic? If everyone is replaced with a mimic, what's the difference between that person being there and the mimic being there? If they mimic you perfectly, is it not the same? And also, what happened to the original versions of them? Hold on, we might be cooking something here. I definitely didn't mean to yap for this long before starting the game today. But now we're like 15 minutes away from an ad break, so I feel like we might as well continue until the first ad break. If it means more tentacles, I'll happily live in that world. That's what I'm saying! That's kind of like the movie... Okay. I'm not... Okay. I saw an Hour After 10's comment. That's kind of like the movie Us. In my brain immediately thought, oh, there's an Among Us movie? Sorry, I never advanced past memes from like 5 years ago. But then you'd also be the mimic. There is An imposter mimic Among Us. Oh. What would a mimic Rika Readman look like? I feel like... Put some imperfections in the hair. And maybe, like, instead of buttons on the shirt, it's like teeth. With a vest. And then, like, I don't know, malform some of the jewelry. There you go. There's an Among Us reality TV show? There's no way there's an Among Us reality TV show. This looks like a shit post. Ooh. There's 5 episodes of this? Ooh, called Traitor. Traitor reality show. The Traitors. Wait, what is this? Wait, what?
Deep in the Scottish Highlands, there's a castle where the faithful reside. Their goal? Win $250,000. But hidden amongst them are 3 traitors. Exciting, isn't it? You will need the strength of a lion and the stealth of a fox.
You might know me from The Bachelor.
I am from Survivor.
I don't know any of these people.
Hello, Dad.
I know if I was a traitor right now, I would be a wreck.
You're gonna confront her when you're saying her name all day?
Honey, I'm looking for every excuse to get you gone.
No! I think you're a traitor. I think you're a traitor. I trusted you.
I don't know, chat. They seem kind of
I'm telling you,
sus.
either banish me or murder me. I'm done.
Close the coffins. In this game, the person sitting next to you may smile and be a villain.
I wouldn't pick that outfit, so I don't think I trust your judgment completely.
Let's talk about that.
Okay, wait, that was pretty good.
I can manipulate them.
Did you think I'm a traitor?
Game faces are on.
There are traitors amongst you. You think you know who they are?
Amongst you. They're trying so hard.
No one.
They're trying
You
so...
thought the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was bad.
They're trying so hard to not say Among Us. You know it.
But $1 million. Hidden amongst them.
Yeah, here we go.
Hidden amongst them. Amongst them. Amongst them. Hidden 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 amongst them.
Wait, what was
Trust
it?
no one. And you thought the Real they are.
I think I said amongst you.
You think
Yeah,
you know
amongst you.
There are traitors amongst you. There are traitors amongst you. Amongst you. Amongst you. Amongst you.
Yeah,
You think
amongst
you know
you. I can't believe there's actually a reality TV show Among Us. That's insane. Hi, Aries. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. It's not literally Among Us, but it was clearly inspired by the popularity of the game. I think that's literally Among Us. I think that is literally amongst us. Yeah. Yeah, there's a traitor amongst us. There are 3 traitors amongst us. And they murder each other. And there are coffins. I'm just saying. I mean, it could be worse. You could take like a really popular anime from the early 2000s and make an Among Us clone on that, right? Good thing no one's done that yet. Anyway. I remember one time with a couple of friends setting up like a big like Among Us quote-unquote VTuber collab. And like getting a lot of people that we know together for Among Us. And it was like fun for an hour or two. It was like fun for an hour. But then, like, I think the formula is you have to, like, rotate people in regularly. I think we need it. Guys, I saw Kyle use the secret door. He's gotta be a traitor. Oh, fun fact. So, like, in Among Us, if you're a traitor, an imposter, you have the unique ability, you can, like, jump into the vents, and you can travel around the map that way, right? But, like, if you ever see somebody jump into a vent, you know they're an imposter, so if you see it happen, you gotta call an emergency meeting and call it out. The very first time I ever played Among Us, I had no idea what I was doing. And so, like, I got imposter at my very first game, and I jumped into a vent, and I got stuck. And, like, I literally could not, like, get out of the vent. Well, no. I think I could. I couldn't figure out how to, like, teleport or whatever. And so I got stuck, and then I just, like, started hitting buttons, and I got out, and I'm just like, oh, that's how you get out. And then at the very first meeting that was called, I was just like, by the way, guys, like, how do you use the vents? Like, I went into one, but, like, I couldn't do anything. And they're like, suspicious. Being new at a game is great. You can only experience it once. 2000s game show, so we get in a Gmod TTT reality show? Okay, hold on. Are you gonna tell me that Trouble in Terrorist Town is not prime, like, parody or reality show material? We have a Minecraft movie coming out soon. We just had 3 Sonic movies and a Knuckles series. Trouble in Gmod stuff? Half-Life? Prime material right there. I love secret doors. Me too. Secret doors are great. Alright, chat. You don't know my secret plan. My secret plan has been to stall by talking enough that we get an ad break. So I have a proper excuse to get up, go brew a cup of coffee, because I'm really tired. I am sleepy. A little sleepy. Yo soy cansado. ¿Cansado? Sí. Estoy cansado. Estoy muy cansado. Pero I'm gonna stream. I skipped stream last night. Skibbity toilet. Why are we talking about Skibbity Toilet now? I guess Skibbity Toilet was made in Gmod, huh? I don't know anything about Skibbity Toilet. I just know every time I've seen it depicted, it has, like, the head of a guy who looks like he's from Half-Life? So, like, I'm assuming that means it was made in Gmod or something? I have no idea. I've never seen Skibbity Toilet. Why are you giving me that look? What? You want to throw hands? Best not to learn about... There's Skibbity Toilet merch at GameStop. I literally just said I don't know anything about Skibbity Toilet. What the fuck am I looking at? What is this thing?
This my style is ridiculous. What the heck is going on?
I don't have any words. Is this just a YouTube poop? But, like, made in the 2020s? What are you watching? I don't know People started talking about Skibbity Toilet, and I'm just like, what is Skibbity Toilet? Hello, Blaze Moozerod. Welcome to the stream. Pretty much, yeah. The first short is the first one. I can't... My tolerance for YouTube poop died long ago. The MLG era is the best because that's my generation's brain rot. You'll rewind for not knowing Skibbity. I think I'm like I'm in my 30s. I just my fault. What is MLG? So all I know about MLG is like you deal with it and then you put the little pixelated black sunglasses on somebody. What was the YouTube poop? Oh, you know what? No, I didn't really watch YouTube poops when I was younger. You know what I watched? AMVs. Alright, chat. AMV time. They put Skibbity Toilet in Fortnite and Miku currently. AMV. Wait, people still make new AMVs. Oh, that's hype, actually. Wait, there's a Kendrick Lamar Broly one. I want to watch it, but we will definitely get, like... What's it called? Copyrighted. Why am I being bonked? You didn't watch Kira Kira Duga? Or Kaiba goes through the door? Wait. What? Wait. What are these words? Hold on. Kira Kira Duga. Who's your favorite rapper? It changes over time. I had a phase where I really liked Jid. And Kendrick, of course, is way up there. Right now, I'm really into Denzel Curry, though. I think probably Denzel Curry takes it. That's what I've had on repeat for the past couple weeks. Kira do 7 color. Athena, what is this? Why is there so much? Kaiba goes through the duel. It's a mad. Oh wait! I know what mads are. Oh, this thing! I hate this. I hate this thing. My favorite ones are made by Flying Kitty and Sonic Hacks D. Okay, I understand. You more into rap or what genre? It's a toss-up. I either like hip-hop or jazz. It's like a toss-up depending on the day. If you blend them together, that's ideal. But, like, when I was younger, I listened to Nujabes, and that changed my brain permanently. So, that kind of music is good. Like, J Dilla, Doom, of course, like I mentioned, lately I like Jid, Kendrick, Denzel Curry, etc., etc. I also like grunge rock a lot. Like, the stuff I grew up with in the 90s was good, but I think that's more nostalgia reasons. No, I actually just like the, grungy and alternative rock sounds in general. But yeah. I like jazz a lot, as you can tell with the background music. And I like hip-hop a lot. Mostly those two. Chat. We've dawdled long enough. We have a visual novel to get through today. What was I gonna say? Thank you for educating me on YouTube poops and Skibbity Toilet? I'm not gonna say thank you for educating me on Skibbity Toilet. The thing is, scary. It's scary looking. I don't like it. What is this thing?
I have other matters to which I must attend.
If you want to look like a princess or a prince, you need to act like one. This is mewing.
Alright, I'm done with this already. I heard mewing. I know what that is. I'm not... I would not trust her. I trust Aries. It's always just some kind of shitpost from Aries. It's harmless, usually. Usually. Sometimes he makes me look at Family Guy. Hop on floating sponge. Hey, Lily, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Kokoro no koe de. Art. I don't know what the second part of that. Sandanju no yo ni utae tsutsuketa. I don't know what you're saying. I can speak a little bit of Spanish. Mostly. Oh, right on Shooting Star. The lyrics are nonsense. Orange. Something. Alright, chat. Hold on. We have an ad break now. So, enjoy some words on stream. I'll see you in 5 minutes with Find Love or Die Trying. See you soon.
My heart's filled with song. I'm helping it when it comes along. Imagination just has to the truth. No matter what, though, them cats start to get smooth. To the bill of the swing, don't mean nothing. It's been love for lost, no steady, big more sound out, and let you so free. When that build begins, I get a singing and dancing all the hills. Just start out, getting your own, yes, we'll get down. Me on my feet, and jumping my, oh my. Can't stop me, the rhythm of it all. Shoo-wah-shoo-be-doo-be-doo-doo-bam.
If y'all really let that perfect one go, I was gonna cry. Hold on, us hit the showers. Yeah, because y'all stink. Sweaty gamer. No, I'm just kidding. My bad. Alrighty, cat room. Good job, nerds. Good job. Good job. Good job. Proud of you. Honestly and truly. Where's my freaking game? Oh, that's why. It didn't pop up yet, that's why. Is it still set to capture... Yeah, there we go. I had to wait for the actual game to start up. Just... Recommend a movie. OGs have good movies. Oh, I do not have good movies. Okay. Funny story about that. I listen to a lot of music, right? And I like reading a lot of stuff. I have not watched many movies. The last movie that I saw for the first time was Collateral, directed by Michael Mann, starring Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx? No, not Jamie Foxx. My God, who was it? I also don't know actors. Oh no, yeah, it was Jamie Foxx. It was Jamie Foxx. Collateral is really good. That's like the last movie that I saw. Oh no, sorry, I saw Sonic 3 with my girlfriend, but Collateral is the last movie I watched, and it was pretty good. It's also from like, hold on, what year did this come out? 2004, so that's how caught up I am on movies. A Serbian film. I've heard good things about Serbian film. Seventh Seal, Wizard of Oz. Yeah, 2004. It's older. I'm sure it's older than some people in chat. Or maybe not. Trash humpers. I love humping trash. Die Hard only because I watched it recently. Ah, okay. Oh, wait. It's literally about humping trash? Oh, wait. Hold on, I forgot to refill my water. I need that. Let me be right back. Oh God. Alright, just listen to this for a sec. Alright, water obtained. Have a good night, Lily. Thanks for checking in. Alright. Mean Girls is my sister's favorite movie. We just introduced her to Pitch Perfect. I think I watched Mean Girls. The problem with Mean Girls is, I don't know what Pitch Perfect is. The problem for me with Mean Girls is like, it's like anything that's like this like high school girls experience is so like foreign to me because it's so like Midwestern white girl oriented. And I'm just like, I grew up in a state that borders Mexico. Show me some girls who are like gonna threaten you and also speak Spanglish, and that's my experience. Except I didn't get threatened. I was popular with girls when I was in high school, but, you know, still. Hate that I loved Legally Blonde. It's about law. It's interesting, you know? Alright, chat. Hold on. Gotta drop game tactics to women back in the day. No, so when I was in high school, obviously, like, well, okay, not obviously, but like, I transitioned later in life, right? I was like, in my mid-20s when I transitioned. So, when I was in high school, obviously I was still like, presenting as a guy. And my what do they say? My riz back in the day was that I played Yu-Gi-Oh with friends, and a lot of times I would just like explain Yu-Gi-Oh. Don't say riz. I think riz is funny as hell. It's good. It's charisma. Riz, charisma. The boys just got into trouble too much for my taste. Damn. Anyway, yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card games. That's the secret, chat. That's how you pick up people. Show them your games, especially these days. When like everyone in my generation and younger is like into games now. It's like normalized. You know. Alright. Enough distraction. Okay, wait, y'all can't hate on Riz. It's literally just charisma. It's literally charisma. It's short for charisma. It's a real thing. Alright, alright. Enough sidetracking. Let me get this let me set this mood lighting for y'all. Where the fuck? There it is. Alright, chat. So, last time, we did a whole run of this shit. We romanced Allie, the yellow girl, and what's the green girl's name? Tara, green girl. Allie's very, very sporty and has a dead father. Tara is a gamer nerd and a programmer and a little out there. Is a nice way to say it. We have a moment with Allie who's like, we gotta get out of this game. I know they're gonna kill you. Let's escape. And it's foiled, of course, so she knows more than she's letting on. As for Tara, I don't know. She just seems kinda clueless. What happens in the end is nobody chooses. We don't woo anyone. So Kat kidnaps us, takes us to an underground laboratory, and says, we gotta kill you. Oh wait, no, what if we just erase her memories instead? And now here we are, at the start of the game, all over again. Starting from literally from day one, chat. How on earth did I get into this mess? I'm somehow stuck on an island in the middle of nowhere, in an insane dating show from hell. Let me turn down the volume on my side, so I don't get feedback into the mic. From what Kat said, I'm dead meat if I can't finish this show with a fiance, or if the ratings aren't high enough. Hold on, I gotta change the game category. Find love or die trying. None of the girls on the show know the truth, and if they found out, they'd kill all of us. Why couldn't I wake up with no memories in a regular hospital, like a regular drama protagonist? At least the girls seemed nice. Did you watch THTH? Wait, THTH? I didn't really watch like a lot of reality shows growing up, or like recently either. I'm not a television person really. I'm a nerd. I grew up reading books. A lot of books rather, and comics and stuff. Too hot to handle. Me when I put cayenne pepper in a white person's food. My fault. Okay. Allie's quite something. Something tells me she'll be hard to keep up with, and that's not just from losing a race to her in the field. Scarlett's interesting. I've still got no idea if she was trying to read the magazine, or the book hiding it. Wait, how do you know that? I'll figure that out later. Tara marches to the beat of her own drum. I like that. Violet's cool, but intimidating as hell. I'm pretty sure she was about to cook one of the brothers for dinner. Then there's Yui. She seems like a really sweet girl. Something about her is so familiar. She said she knew me from before. I'll have to ask her about what I was like before, as soon as I can. But for now, the show must go on. And that's why Rika is the perfect soulmate for each of you. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit math they show on screen in a movie. Ah, you're late to the party, Rika. Now that we're all together, it's time to explain the rules of this show. Rika, one of the 5 lovely women here, is your soulmate. You'll get to know 3 of the girls over the next 9 days, over 3 dates with each of them. Wait. I get 3 of them this time? Instead of 2? Then on the 10th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you. So I've got 10 days to save my life. So without further ado, who do you want to spend time with? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had the chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it as, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright. Well, I guess I'd like to spend today's alone time with... Hold on just a second. I forgot to tell you something pretty important. She pulled me aside. This should be far enough. So the girls think you'll be asking any of the 5 of them for a date. But really, I only want you to be asking 3 of them. Basically, everybody but Allie and Tara. Why is that? Let's just say we think we'll be getting higher ratings that way. And you know how important it is to get high ratings, right? I don't really have a choice, do I? Nope. Glad we're on the same page, Rika. So, without further ado, we walked back to the girls. Who do you want to go on your first date with? Alright, chat, choose. Blue? Red? Or white? Pink? I don't know. So we can either choose the prissy, rich blue girl here, the kind of like the red girl who's reading books and it's kind of hot, or the one that's like maybe a childhood friend on the far right. I don't know. What's poppin'? Nothing. Nothing ever pops. I like the idea of reading, but I can't bring myself to read. That's how I was for a while. It looks like she got a big personality. That's how I feel. I do like big personalities. Alright, we got 3 votes for Red, and 1 for Yui. Sorry, R after 10. Childhood friend never wins. I also do like redheads, personally. Scarlet. Scarlet. Alright, we'll make it happen. Huh. What do you mean, sigh? You're the host! It didn't take long to find Scarlet. She found me first. She had just burst through my door and was trying to catch her breath as she slammed it shut behind her. Rika, thank God you're okay. Oh my God. What's going on, Scarlet? Long story short, I experimented with some of the local fauna on the island earlier. There's really nothing like it. It's really incredible, and I messed up my intro with you earlier, and... Well, slow down. I made a new chemical compound that causes amnesia. It's amazing. My voice cannot... Hold on. We gotta chug some water. My voice can't do that right now. Okay. Wow. That's not something you hear every day. The cool thing is, applying just the right amount to a person can make them forget specific things. Who they are, how to write, anything. The bad thing is... Something slammed into the door outside. I almost jumped up from the surprise. Give me brains and bananas! Applying too much turns people to rabid monkey zombies, hell-bent on eating human brain. What? What? Hello? Okay. So you turn them into zombies? And bananas. Dear God, not the bananas. The door slammed again. It sounded like it was about to be knocked down. We need to get out of here, and fast! 4 busted through the door and blocked our only exit. Give me brains and bananas! I'll get him out of the way. It'll give you time to run. I've got a better idea. Scarlet blasted 4 with a white powder, covering his face entirely. He flailed wildly for a few seconds, then fell to the ground, unconscious. What was that? Was that cocaine? Let's just say 4 is seeing all the bananas he wants now, and we'll leave it at that. Follow me. We ran outside of the mansion as fast as we could. How did this even happen? Ooh, I was afraid you'd ask that. I heard from Tara that you lost your memories, and I wanted to see if I could help you get them back. So I, may have experimented on the Brothers 5 to see if I could erase their memories and bring them back. I must have done the numbers wrong. I added way too much. I didn't realize their brains were so empty in the first place. In a weird way. That's really sweet, Scarlet. Crazy. But still, thanks. I'll fix this, I swear. I just need time to make an antidote. Luckily, I left my tools and supplies pretty near here. We can stay there till we've got an antidote. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Wait, where are the other girls? Do you think they're still inside? They're actually trapped inside the library right now. Oh shit! We've got to go back and save them. I don't know how to say this, but I accidentally turned them to zombies too. But they were a little bit much, so I locked them in the library. We're doomed, aren't we? Scarlet and I passed the time talking about the craziness that was going on and coming up with a plan to save everybody. She seemed to be quite frazzled, despite seeming so put together. I could tell she really did care about the infected. Not enough to prevent this from happening in the first place, but enough. I watched her build a machine that she insists can turn them back to normal, but looking at it, I can't help but be skeptical. Alright, it's showtime. You really think this'll work? You bet! I made it after all. Looks like the coast is clear. We walked to the outside of the library undetected, but we definitely weren't alone in here. Alright, it's time to save our friends. Brains! They're coming right at us. Nothing to worry about. This is payback for you guys acing your introductions. Is that a chain gun? Why do you have a chain gun? All right. I'm sorry. What? Oh, nothing. You sure that's gonna cure them? Of course. What's it look like I'm doing? Something told me Scarlet was enjoying this a little too much. What the hell? I take my eyes off the cameras for 1 second and there's zombies in the house. Not for much longer, promise. We spent the rest of the day administering the antidote to each person. Each of them knocked out as soon as we delivered the cure. Chat, think the red girl might be a little insane. Like a mad scientist kind of insane. I like her. Not quite the first date you expected, huh? You can say that again. It was definitely a first, though. Kat told me that to make the date exciting, I had to get your heart racing. I think I did a pretty good job at that. I guess that's technically true, but aren't there easier ways? Something tells me this woman is full of more surprises. I stumbled back to my room and plopped under my bed. Who'd be coming at this hour? I shuffled over in a haze. Hey there, Rika. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, Kat? Don't mind me. Just gonna make myself real comfortable. Kat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. I really gotta get one of these beds for myself already. I closed the door, then sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. So what brings you here tonight? Can't stop thinking about me? You wish. Unfortunately, it's my job to help you survive until the end of the show. And that means checking in with you every night to see how you're doing, and making sure you're doing your best on ratings. That's nice of you. Thanks, Kat. Well, to be honest, I don't have a choice. Finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back to what I'm here for. Your date today with Scarlett was a ratings knockout. I don't know if I'd call what you two had a date, but you two have become quite the popular ship for our viewers. We did put on quite a show, didn't we? No kidding. There's not a person who watched today's broadcast who doubts that she's your first soulmate candidate. That said, let's sprinkle a little more drama into the mix. More romance, less zombies. Oops. Tomorrow, I want you to find who your second soulmate candidate is and ask them out on a date instead. As exciting as zombies was, I fear for everyone's safety if we go on a second date, so alright, sounds good to me. I would have expected more resistance, but I guess you understand your situation. Without those ratings getting higher and higher every day, they'll axe the show, and your life with it. I guess that makes sense in some warped way. I'm impressed at how well you took that. I'd almost think it wasn't your first time on a life or death killing dating show. Well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you. It's getting late, and we've both got big days tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Night, Rika. Good. She was gone before I had a chance to finish. Guess it's time to call it a night. The sound of waves. Hey. I can hear her call out to me within a dream. It's you. I love you, Rika. I always will. And I'll always love you too. My mouth moves on its own. Even if there's so many other women on this show, they could never be you. I held her tight and kissed her. You promise? I promise. Promises are unbreakable, you know. That's what she told me. I meant every word I said. She smiled at me. You better have. Your face is becoming clearer to me with every day that goes by. I know you're here with me, but which one are you? Dun dun dun. Foreshadowing. Alright. We gotta drink more water already. Alright. Anyone else wake up with the world's worst headache? Tell me about it. What did we even do yesterday? Honestly, I can't remember. Though I did have a dream that we were being chased by someone. Oh, really? And who was that? I think it was Scarlet. And what are the odds of that? I think I dreamed the same thing. As did I. She locked us in the library, then shot us to pieces. Whoa, that's the same dream I had. What do you think made you all dream up that? Either way, it was just a dream. Yui used Mean Glare. It's super effective. Alright, Pokemon humor. Come now. There's no point getting upset at someone at what they did in a dream. You're right, Violet. And yet... I seem to remember you being there too, Rika. Oh man. How am I going to talk my way out of this one? Some way or another, Scarlet and I managed to convince everybody it was just a crazy coincidence. At least, I think we did. Violet was skeptical. Naturally, she had every right to be. Everything she dreamed really did happen. Let's hope this wasn't the kind of dream that comes back again. Alright, chat. I'm chugging the rest of this coffee. Coffee finished. Alright, we're ready to go. There you are, Rika. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your second soulmate candidate. Cat moved in closer to whisper. Not like you really have a choice, though. So without further ado, Rika, who's the unlucky girl? I'd like to spend some time today with... Alright. Aries said we saved the childhood friends for last. So... that means it's stuck-up rich girl time. Violet. Alright, we'll make it happen. Wait, why did her expression change to, like, disgust? Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. I had just gone outside the mansion to find Violet when a white limousine drove up and stopped in front of me. One stepped out from the driver's seat and walked towards me. Rika, good day. Please do enter. What's with the formal talk? Please just get in the car, Rika. You already heard what she did to my bro. He opened the passenger door and ushered me inside. I shrugged and went inside. What's the worst that could happen on a death game dating show? We sat in silence as one drove me to what looked like some sort of fancy restaurant, then escorted me inside. Bonjour, suitor. I trust my new butler brought you here safely? Yeah, he did. What's going on, Violet? I thought I would give you a chance to have some alone time with the star of the show is all. I am told this is what people do when they are... courting. I have the feeling she's kind of a loser, actually. Have you never been on a date before? Of course I have. And I've read all the manuals on the subject. I'll have you know, I've studied every book of the Lusty New Asian Maid series and know them all by heart. Why? Hello? Chat. I'm not even going to respond to this. I hate this. Impressed, I'm sure. Oh, she read Blackberry Honey? No, you're so correct, though. Excuse. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, Violet. Oh, it was nothing. Pardon my interruption. I brought your food. Please be seated, honored guests. Violet and I sat at a table in the center of the palace, as one placed each dish onto the table, one by one. He seemed to linger over the meatballs as he brought them over. Thank you, one. Please, don't hold yourself back. Don't think I will. This food looks incredible and probably worth more than my life. You're right on both counts, Rika. I'm ecstatic you like the assortment. I planned it myself. You're a chef? You could say that. What do you mean? Anyway, tell me more about yourself, Rika. There's not much to say. Amnesia is a hell of a drug. You do not remember your past? Yeah. Bummer, right? Then rest assured, I will find the finest scientists in all the land to help you recover your memory when this is over. That would be great. Thanks, Violet. Think nothing of it. It's the duty of those with more to give back, no? Though, have you ever thought, perchance, that this is actually a blessing in disguise? What do you mean? Many of us would be happier not knowing what drags us down. That may be true, but still, I need to know. You sound just like the reference examples in the romance manuals. Consider me impressed. You know those manuals are just regular old fiction novels, right? You're quite funny, Rika. An admirable trait to have. I like that. Anyway, you haven't told me about yourself, Violet. One sec. Okay. Alright. Who are you? And what do you do for fun? I'd like to know. Being the scion of the Valentines does not leave much time for fun, I'm afraid. Even on this show, I spend most of my waking hours managing the Valentine's restaurant businesses. Plural. But I suppose if I have a spell of time, I enjoy baking. I don't get it. Why are you embarrassed by liking baking? Everyone has a hobby. Baking is something of a servant hobby, according to my parents. When they found out I was enjoying that, well, they made sure to stop me from ever doing it again with all the restaurant work. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? You know what? I do know of what, but what do you mean? Who cares what your parents think? Here on this island a million miles out, they can't stop you. How about we find some time together to, bake up for lost time? She laughed like a child. That would be wonderful, Rika. Riz. I'll make some time on my calendar for you. We spent the next few hours enjoying the finest meal that money could buy. Each course was better than the last, just like each chapter of the lusty new Asian maid, according to Violet. Something tells me that the same applies to every moment I'll share together with Violet. She's kind of cute. I like her when she's not being stuck up and kind of bitchy. Oh no. I am the one being rizzed, chat. Sorry, I'm gonna stop saying it. It's just really funny to keep saying it. Alright. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, Rika. Got a minute? Let me just make sure Scarlet and Violet see me come in here. Fan some flames. Sorry. What? Cat looked around, smiled, then went into my room. I followed suit, First, the good news. Thanks to my plan, we've gotten enough ratings to avoid early canning. People loved it when you and Scarlet were the main ship, but loved it even more after Violet kicked off this competition. I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now, at least. But that can change on a dime, so keep it up. Between those two, do you have a favorite? Chat, hold on. Can I be honest? I'm gonna say something. Y'all can't get mad at me. Violet's rich and kind of an awful person to everyone else. But as a dating prospect, she's really cute. I actually kind of like her. Meanwhile, Scarlet looks hot, and she reads a lot of books. However, she also turned everybody into zombies and then shot them with a chain gun. So, like, you know, I think I gotta pick Violet. Though I've known her for less time, I think I like Violet more right now. I don't know as much as I'd like about Violet just yet, but I know more than anything that I just want to keep learning more about her. Really? Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Let's see where things go with her. You'll be hanging out with her again soon enough. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up and who knows? You might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Rika. Good night, Cat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. Sometimes, the most precious moments are the most mundane. It's just the two of us, spending the evening together in the games room. I'm reading a book, and at the same time, watching her rage against an opponent in a fighting game. It's fun to watch her savor each victory, or explode with profanity when she loses. Life is good. It's times like these where you wish life could always be this simple. Sometimes in those moments, people wish for more excitement, for fame, for fortune, for anything but the ordinary. But all I want is the ordinary with you. Fuck you! I love this woman so much. Relatable. That's how I feel every time. That's how I feel every time I get to see Serena rage at something in like Marvel Rivals. Yeah, choosing between Scarlet and Violet is just choosing your favorite Pokemon game. Wait. That is literally the latest generation. It doesn't even make sense as charisma at that point. Now you know, I'm charismaing you up. You know? Trust the system. Then you set the meat at around 300 degrees for 40 minutes. Okay. Got it. Tara furiously scribbled down notes. Wait a minute. Couldn't I just cook it for 600 degrees for 20 minutes? That's not quite how this works, I'm afraid. But the math checks out. What's going on? Oh, good morning, Rika. How do you do? I'm teaching Tara the proper way to prepare a pot roast. So far, I'd say it's going pretty well. Tara will be the one to prepare lunch today, instead of me. Tara turned one of the dials on the stove as far as it would go to the right. And the student has surpassed the master. On second thought, perhaps I'll prepare an alternative course. One moment, please. Oh, ye of little faith. Time for the moment of truth. Lunch is served. Tara was nervously clasping her hands tight. It's delicious. I did it. Oh my gosh. Tara did a little dance in celebration and gave Violet a high five. Should I become a food vlogger? I'm a cooking savant. This talent shouldn't be wasted. Hey, Violet. What is it, Rika? Is this what you cooked, or is this what Tara cooked? Violet smiled and winked at me. I don't know what you're talking about. She sipped on her soup contently. I couldn't help but smile back at her. Damn, this was the best meal I've ever had. Granted, my memory only goes back about 3 days, but still, it counts for something. Alright. Now we only have one girl left, chat. I found Kat in the same place she found me yesterday. Morning, Rika. It's time to decide who's your last soulmate candidate. Oh man, I'm gonna make a killing from today's bet with 4. The poor guy. He doesn't know you've been rigging the show? What he doesn't know can't hurt him. Anyway, after you make your choice, it'll be just between the 3 soulmate candidates from here on out. Wait just a second. What does... I thought somebody would ask, so let me explain. If you don't get chosen, we'll make the rest of the show a tropical getaway for you. You'll still be able to see the other girls and live in the mansion, so really, it's no big deal. Tara did a little fist bump. So without further ado, Rika, who's the last unlucky girl? I'd like to spend some time today with Yui. Yes! I made a bet with 4 you'd choose Yui today. Great choice, Rika. I knew I could count on you. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. The forest to the north of the house was as serene as could be. With each step forward, I felt the soft earth give away beneath my feet and the wind caress my skin. Hold on. Watering time. Green as far as the eye can see, and her in a flowing white dress, standing in the middle of it all. Hey there, Rika. What you doing all the way out here? I was looking for you. I was looking for you, Yui. I was hoping we could spend some time together. Then consider me the luckiest girl in the whole world. Yui had the cutest giggle, kind that instantly put a smile on your face. Well, you found me now. Care to join me for a walk? I'd like that. Why are the animals flocking to her? Is she a Disney princess? We started to walk down the forest path together. I couldn't help but be fascinated by her hair, flowing like water in the wind. I doubt you remember, but I'm from way out in the country. I grew up surrounded by animals, nature, you name it. It was just me and my grandma, my sisters, and the alpacas, and my bunnies Bun and Bun Bun, and the chickens, and too many farm animals to count. To answer your question from earlier, nature takes me back home. Do you still live there? Yup. Wouldn't have it any other way. Though I had moved to the city for a bit way back when. You know, that's when I met you. How'd we meet? Well, you know, one thing I hated about the city is that everyone's in a rush. People just walk by each other as if they're obstacles to get past instead of, well, people. I came to the city alone, didn't know left from right, and I got lost. I swear, every building looks the same. You can say that again. I try to ask people for directions to where I would live or where the school was, but no one would give me the time of day. Except for you. I helped you? Yeah, you didn't even know me, but you took the time to help me figure my way around. Gosh, I'd never been so embarrassed in my life. Why were you embarrassed? You know. Shy. We found out later that we went to the same high school, but we never talked too much after that. I'm sorry about that. Oh, no. I'm sorry about that. Oh, it's not your fault, Rika. I had to move back home pretty soon after anyway. Well, I'm happy I'm getting a second chance to get to know you better, Yui. I feel the same way, Rika. You're just like how I remember. Well, actually, the whole trying to date 5 girls at a time thing came out of nowhere, but life is full of surprises, I guess. It shouldn't take long to remove them from the equation. Sorry, what did you say? I couldn't hear you. Just a little joke. I was just saying, I'm so happy to see you again. Here's to the future. We spent the rest of the day taking in the nature and making up for lost time. Apparently, I was always ending up in trouble back then. I guess not much has changed. Something about Yui made it so easy to open up. I found myself almost telling her the truth about the show several times. Even though I couldn't tell her the whole truth, I could tell her just enough of what was worrying me to make me feel at home and at ease. Whatever's getting you down, I'm sure it'll all be okay. No matter what, I'm on your side, Rika. Chat, I think she might be a little suspicious. I don't trust Yui. She's a little too friendly. After today's date, I went out for a short walk outside the mansion. Oh, hey Rika. Hey Kat, what's up? Let's not waste any time. I gotta get back to editing, and you know what I want to hear. I know Violet was your favorite till now, but maybe Yui has shaked things up a bit. Who's number 1 now? That's a good question. It's a good question. I don't trust Yui personally. I think she might be a little crazy. I think both Scarlet and Yui are a little crazy. Violet, unfortunately, seems the most level-headed, even though she's a stuffy rich girl, so I still like Violet the most. Violet is still my number 1. All of them are a little crazy. Hey Mytha, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Yeah, they are all a little crazy. Violet is still my number 1. I've been counting the days till I can see her again. And I know it's going to be worth the wait. Damn, that's definitely going to go in the broadcast. I couldn't write that much cheese if I tried. I've got some good news for you then. My plan was My plan was a success. Having 3 soulmate candidates has worked magic for our ratings. Which, of course, means the show will go on. That's awesome. So I'm safe now? Just for now. Though we're not out of the woods yet. We need to make sure the next stretch of the show rates even higher. It's time for Phase 2. Over the next 3 days, you'll go on a second date with each of the girls you've already dated. Just imagine how much higher our ratings would be if our viewers got to see even more of their favorites falling in love. Just imagine that sweet ad revenue rolling in. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Sound good to you? Sounds like a plan to me. Good. And that's what I like to hear. Tomorrow morning, I'll be asking you who you want to have your second date with. Put some thought into that. Sometimes, the order of content is just as important as the content itself for ratings. Will do. Thanks, Kat. No biggie. I gotta get back to work, so I'll see you later. Night. I waved goodbye to her as she walked away from the mansion. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. We borrowed a boat and went for a cruise around the island. I love the way the wind feels. Why's that? Feels like freedom. Can't get enough of it. No cameras, no people, nothing to stop me from. She pulled me close and kissed me on the lips. For a moment, time stopped, and we were the only two people that existed. Doing what I want. I smiled. I'm pretty sure we don't need to be all the way out here just for a kiss. I guess you're right. After all, it's hotter if people are watching. We laughed together as we cruised along till the sun went down. The world was ours. The sound of waves grows louder and louder, threatening to pull me back into reality. Will I know you before I'm taken under? Yeah, it's a little gay. In the morning, the girls and I decided to hang out in the garden outside the house. Oh wow, there's all kinds of flowers here that I've never seen here before. Really? You've never seen a tulip? Grandma and I only grew hyacinths back home, so nope. Not even on the internet? And I thought I had to get out more. I can believe that. The only flowers I ever work with are Venus flytraps. What do you do with those? Well, we do a lot of experiments in the lab. And don't you ever find yourself thinking, wouldn't it be cool to make a Venus flytrap that could walk and talk? That's just a piranha plant, isn't it? Literally never. It's whatever. She ran away 2 years ago. Both my neighbors lost their pet cats the same day, too. I miss you, Fluffy. You sure they were lost? Tea's ready. No, wait, sorry. Tea's ready. Thanks, Violet. I got a cup for everybody. The aroma from the tea really worked up my appetite. I have prepared some treats for us as well. Please enjoy. We spent the rest of the morning eating delicious treats and sipping on delicious tea as we theorized what might have happened to Fluffy. Personally, my money's on the felines being the culprits. Every cat I've met had a nasty surprise up their sleeve. Ah, get it? Cat. Alright. New scene. Trying to catch up to where I ended last time. Yeah. I went on a lot of Scarlet dates in my previous run, apparently. Alright, chat. Remember when Kat was talking about delicious ad revenue and then I accidentally moaned into the mic a little too loud? I do like me some ad revenue. Or sub money. Kat. Haha. Anyway. We have an ad break coming up in 1 minute, so please enjoy some words on stream. I need to get up and stretch. My body is aching a bit. Be right back. Level 12. Yeah, my bad. I came back a little late. My fault, chat. Alright, gang. I'm really bad at anagrams. Hey, you did your best, Big Fat. Also, welcome to the stream. Hello, big. How you doing? What's up? What's poppin'? V2. I may actually step away in a minute here. Give me just a second. Hold on. Oh shit, I'm reading something. Wait. Regarding the lack of streams. Oh, okay. Sorry, I got a ping in like a server for a friend of mine who I really like watching stream. And it looked like one of those like I'm retiring things, and I'm just like, no. But then I read it and it's just I'm going to be inactive for a bit. Less active. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not saying the G word because I hate that, but I'm tired. I spent most of the day doing homework. Why would you do that? That just seems a little goofy to me. Also, I love this track. It's kind of good. Dun, 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 dun. I had assignments due? That sounds like a skill issue to me. You know what I have to say to that, Big? You know what I have to say to that? That's my response. If I could steal a Sorrow for my stream, I would. You know what? Let me ask Sarita real quick. This is a random question. No, I'm not gonna steal a Sorrow. That's her, like, thing. Yeah, I'll just steal Alfredo. Old Alfredo. Thank you for the penguin. Appreciate you. Alright. Chat, I'm pretty low energy today. Give me a minute to lock in. Oh shit, I forgot to refill my water again. Give me a minute to lock in. I don't even think I slept that bad. Like, I think I slept like a solid like 7 hours today. I'm just tired. I guess work was like moderately busy. A little tiny bit. But like... oh, I think the main issue is my throat is kind of hurting. I've been sleeping like crap for a while now. It's rough. You gotta sleep like a human being. That's the trick, Big Fat. Sleep like a furret. No, another recurring issue I've had is my nose has been stuffy the past like week or two. Well, only like the past week. And every time I try to blow it, it's like bloody? I don't know what's going on. I think it just might be too cold. I might need to like keep it warmer in the house. Because it's starting to concern me, right? When your nose is like really dry and like it's a red every time you try to like clear it out or clean it. And it's like, that's scary, right? In a box? Do ferrets? Ferrets don't sleep in a box. Well, okay, ferrets sleep in cages. It's time to lock you up, Big Fat. Putting you in a cage immediately. What? Yeah, ferrets sleep in cages. Look, hold on here. Chat, I'm trying not to get distracted from the game, but this is too good of a chance to pass up. Ferret cage. Yeah, look. To sleep in cages like this. This shit's like a 3-floor apartment, my guy. Ferret in cage. Yeah, look at this shit. They got little hammocks and everything. Yeah, look at this. It's like so rad. Could not trap me in one of those. Oh, let's see. If I offer you good enough rent. Okay, sorry. Give me 1 second. I actually do just have to step away for 1 second. Let me refill my water and grab something real fast. Ah, I have returned. Okay. Let's continue. Let's get through this. I think another part of the issue is like, it's probably really, it's probably just like the season. So I'm making it, I made it warm. I turned up the thermostat as well. I think it might not be warm enough. So I tried turning down the thermostat. Let's see if that helps. Morning, Rika. Congrats! You've made it to the 4th day. And you've become the first person to not have not 1, not 2, but 3 soulmate candidates. Who'd have thought? Granted, soulmate candidates don't really exist, but hey, we'll edit that part out. You should be really, really proud of yourself. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. That's my reaction to Timo offering 114 Fahrenheit weather. Oh my god, that sounds like Arizona weather. I hate that shit so much. I'll leave that for you to guess. Anyway, between your 3 lucky romantic interests, who do you want to spend today with? Well, we gotta mix up the order, chat. Let's do Scarlet today. Scarlet. Huh. If making zombies doesn't count as a red flag, I'd love to see what your dating handbook looks like. But that's none of my business. I think Scarlet's somewhere around the mansion. We'll follow you. I found Scarlet out for a stroll outside the mansion. She seemed a little down. Hey, Scarlet, you doing okay? Jeez. It's just you, Rika. You almost gave me a heart attack. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's, not your fault. I'm just a bit on edge after the whole zombie date thing. Whatever it was. I guess I'm feeling a little sad about all that. Why? You saved everybody. We wouldn't have needed to save anybody if it wasn't for me. At least you fixed the situation. Hey, at least we don't have banana zombies running around anymore. Without your help, they'd still be running rampant. Still, they wouldn't have been running around in the first place if it wasn't for me. What the fuck? Well, that's true. But hey, it makes for great TV. Which, inadvertently, is pretty good for keeping me alive. But I'll keep quiet on that. Besides, you did it because you were trying to help me get my memories back. That means more to me than I can say. I'm sorry I couldn't do it. If it's okay with you, I'll try again, and I'm sure this time... Let's not worry about that for now. Thanks, though. I appreciate it. For now, I just want to get to know you better, Scarlet. We got interrupted last time, to say the least. Care to join me in making up for some lost time? That would be fantastic. There's somewhere I'd like to go if it's okay with you. Lead the way. You won't regret it. At least, I think you won't. Should I be worried? Come on, let's go. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along with her. Who could say no to a girl who could turn you to a zombie? Me? I could say no. Behold! There's a nightclub in the mansion. There is now. I made it myself. Granted, I use it more as a testing ground than a real nightclub, but the staff really wanted something to blow off steam in. What are these Splatoon vocals? And, okay, I cheated a little bit. I made a robot that made the nightclub for me, but it still counts. I think you're probably the first person ever to say something like that. Also, I didn't know you knew how to build robots. That's amazing. Hell yeah, it's cool. I get the feeling that building things to make people happier was what I enjoyed the most before I came here. What do you mean by that? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Actually, maybe you're the one person who would. Maybe it's worth a shot. Could she be like me? There's so much of my life I can't remember for some reason. I couldn't help but raise an eyebrow. There was a lot of broken people after the war in New Asia. Not just broken bones and missing limbs, but shattered minds. People trapped in their own heads. I was told I had a gift for research. A gift that might help those people be able to reclaim their lives. So I finished school early and got my PhD. I led a task force dedicated to helping the survivors. We helped them forget their most painful, most traumatic memories, and move on. It was my life's work, you know, but now? I can't remember what it was, how it worked, if we even got anywhere with our research. To be completely honest, I can't really remember how I got here either. I'm sorry to ask, but how on earth did that happen? If I knew before, I definitely don't know now. Maybe testing got dangerous and I wasn't willing to test on someone else. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. The crazy thing is, I went from that to being on some kind of dating show? What the hell? I guess it does sound pretty weird. And the idea of getting married in 1 week? Who wrote this? An idiot? I couldn't help but laugh. But what do I even have to lose at this point? I wouldn't look at it that way. I can't remember anything either, but I'm alive. As long as I'm alive, I've got everything to lose and everything to gain. An optimist, huh? That's worth something. I guess you'd understand better than anyone. What do you plan to do after this is all over? Honestly, I don't know. I want my memories back, but if I can't get them back, I just try to make the best of things. And that's some plan. I'm still working the details out. Give me a break. At least you remember some things. I couldn't even remember my name at first. You got me beat there. We talked for hours about how we both felt about our situations. The good things, the bad things, about forgetting who you are. We laughed about forgetting the embarrassing moments that probably plagued others for a lifetime. We lamented the moments that truly made life worth living, the moments that made your life unique. It's nice to have someone that understands. You know, I've got a silly idea if you're interested. Let's hear it. Getting engaged in a week is stupid, and a person who'd agree to that is even stupider than that. But I think I'd say yes if it were you, Rika. If only to see where life goes with someone like you. That's... Shh! Let me finish. Regardless of who you ask on the last day, I'd like to be your friend in the times to come. If you'll be mine. I can't remember the last time I had a friend to just talk to about how I feel. I think this was the first time that I felt a little better about what happened. I'd want you to feel better about the past too. I don't want you to feel alone in this world. It's sad enough, you know? Sorry, give me one sec. Okay. And maybe I'm just being foolish, but who knows? Maybe if we're still in each other's lives after all this, we'll be able to help each other take back the lives we wanted. What do you say? I was thinking the same thing, Scarlet. I'm glad, but how to say? I'd still prefer it if you pick me. What can I say? I'm a bit competitive. On second thought, I'm very competitive. Just saying, but out of all the girls, I'm the best educated, had the most illustrious career, won first place in the National New Asian Science Exhibition, and... I laughed out loud as she listed her accomplishments one by one. She made angry faces at me in mock anger. But most of all, I want you to have a happy life, and I think someone else might get it wrong. We spent the rest of the evening enjoying each other's company. The laughter and smiles never stopped, and she never let go of my hand during our walk. Oh my god, chat. Hold on. Let's save. Oops. Okay, let me just drink water real quick. Ugh. Can't. I actually kind of think I might shut down stream. My throat, my voice is getting really hoarse. I think you can probably hear it in my voice, but my voice is, why are you bonking me? My voice is like getting really hoarse. I can't really talk anymore. Oh my goodness. I actually might have to shut this down. Like, I don't know if I'll be okay for tomorrow. Yeah, like you can hear it, like, like this is my normal I can't keep talking like that. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna shut this down. I also mentioned the whole nose stuff, right? The blood in the nose. I really hope I'm not getting sick. So I am lightheaded though, so like I'm actually gonna throw in the towel. I was trying to push through it, but I'm actually throwing in the towel here. My voice hurts so much. Let me see, can I read anyone? Take care of Shriver. Yeah, I really don't want to have to like... I don't want to have to cancel tomorrow's stream. Because of, I don't want to cancel tomorrow. You know? It's Ace Attorney night. But my brain is fuzzy as hell. Let me send y'all to Cruzy. Go say hi to Cruzy. Crucifer and Omega Strikers. Yeah, my I was worried about this yesterday too. I might have to calm down with the voice acting. But okay. Okay. Thank you all for coming. I might try to finish this because I'm gonna be on vacation next weekend. So we might try to finish Find Love or Die Trying the week after. But we'll see what the schedule will be. I'll be streaming tomorrow for Ace Attorney. So come back for that. Until then, go say hi to Crucifer. Cruzy. Rika Amigos Raid. We're gonna do something simple. Yeah, I hope I'm not sick. I'm just gonna chill out in the nice warmth of my heater right now. And chug some water and maybe like watch some anime or something. I don't know. Oh my god, talking even this much is starting to hurt. Okay, that's the raid message. Bye. Oh god. I'm raiding out. See y'all later. Good night.